Hi, this is Jeff Allen. I'm making a set of series of videos. This one is specifically on the reply. There was a talk that Arl Lommel organized with a panel. It may have been Lock Talk. I can't remember exactly which panel. There are too many sessions right now happening. Sorry, I'm coming out of bronchitis, so I'm coughing. And so there's a thing on MT and kind of the future of MT and where we are now, kind of the AI approach and all that. So he had several people involved, and so what I wanted on the panel. So what I want to specifically do is answer a question that, or a point that Vincent Godard of Sistran brought up about comparing the present of working with interactive MTI. We all get all kinds of different names for this interactive stuff, but everyone's got their flavor of it. But and he says that Vincent said that 10 years ago, at least what he saw, that translators that were doing post editing would focus on the source text, read that first. Sorry, I got a cough here. Read the source, and then they'd go to the target and they'd work on the target. If that I understood correctly, Vincent, your microphone was hard to hear because you were kind of you'd had that we going through the computer and the microphone. It was hard to hear it. I think that's what you said. Um, and and then the comparison now they're focused on the target, right? The fluency because the NMT. Um, Now 10 years ago, even 20 years ago. I mean, I've been doing post editing for 30 years, okay? And I never focus on reading never have trained anybody to focus on reading the source first. I always focus on not. I work with custom systems too, right? I don't train people to work with generic vanilla crap. So, I've worked, worked at Sistran, worked at PromT, worked at Reverso, Sostissimo, worked at Caterpillar. I've worked in a lot of systems, right? But I've never told people to read the source, then read the target, and have any version of any type of approach. So my question is, who trained those people 10 years ago, that you're aware of? Because that's a wrong approach to do an MT, period. You always start with the target and then use the reference, to use the source text as a reference if you need to figure out what's going on. So, and because NMT now is a lot more fluent, you got to be a little more careful because it's kind of hard to figure out, But whoever trained those people, those post editors, to be reading the source first, and that did it wrong. Just did it wrong, and I will say that. So that's just bad practices. Nothing near good or best for anything post editing. And I've written a book chapter in post editing. I've written lots of articles and papers and conference talks and training sessions on post editing. Never do it that approach. I'll never, but just won't do it that way. So that's at least my point in that specific kind of comment about why MT is different today compared to a long time ago.